What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. As you probably already seen on my Instagram, and if you're new to this channel, I was announcing that I was finally able to start the monetization on my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm gonna be sharing with you how long did it take me to get monetized on YouTube, all the technical information, how the process works, and I'm also gonna share with you some tricks that help me to make this process faster. Let's begin. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell button to not miss any of my videos, because 2 videos per week I always here on this channel. And don't forget to subscribe by Social Mafia Instagram account. Actually, it's unbelievable how well it's doing, and guys, you just show me amazing response to this Instagram account, because I'm sharing even more tips and tricks on this Instagram account specifically for you. And yeah, you just guys blow it up, because some of the posts get more savings than likes, and it's amazing. It means that this information is very useful for you. All right, so let's dive into the video. In order to be able to get monetized on YouTube, you have to fulfill certain criteria, and one of these is hitting 1,000 subscribers, and the second one is 4,000 watch time. The first criteria I hit like already in March, and the second criteria, that was the most challenging one. And before I hit this number, 4,000 watch time, I was watching some YouTube videos, and some people say on YouTube about marketing and developing YouTube channel are telling that it's actually not that hard, but however, it was the hardest for me to hit this 4,000 watch time. Because it does take a lot of time. Oh, by the way, and 4,000 watch time you have to hit within 365 days, so within a year. So before that it doesn't count. So in the last year you have to have 4,000 watch time to be able to monetize, and 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers, however, counting not just within a year, but even before. So basically the beginning of your channel. So that's how it works. It's actually pretty basic. So I constantly, in the last days, when I knew that soon I'm gonna be able to hit 4,000 watch time, I was checking my statistics really like crazy, because I was super excited. And not only for the reason for getting some money from what I'm doing, but I was more excited because videos that are monetized, YouTube channels that are monetized, are kind of pushed by YouTube more than those channels that are not monetized yet, because as you know, YouTube inserting ads into the videos, and they also make money out of it, of course, and that's why they push the YouTube channels that are monetized and be able to insert ads in their videos, or kind of grow faster. The most important point for me, not getting a lot of money, however, of course, that's always a good case. Actually, I hit 4,000 watch time already last week. As I said, I was really checking statistics like crazy to hit this number, but I was using an app in most of the cases, because yeah, I mean, I'm not stuck in front of my laptop 24/7, and I use Creator Studio as an app, and this app shows you minutes. So 4,000 hours equals 240,000 minutes. So this number I hit already 2 weeks ago, but somehow when you go to the Creator Studio on your computer desktop version, it doesn't show you minutes, it shows you hours. And when you go to the monetization tab on your Creator Studio account, you'll see this bar. Unfortunately, I was not able to make a screenshot, and so basically you're gonna see a bar where it says which criteria you filled. So the 1,000 followers I was able to hit a long time ago, so that was filled, and then the other bar was showing the watch time. And when I hit in my analytics 4,000 watch time, this bar didn't show that number, it showed less number, which I don't really get. What's either it's a little bit outdated and doesn't show in real time, or they do not count some watch hours, which I don't really understand what exactly, because they have actually a remark there, watching public hours. So don't know exactly what that means, but I guess some hours don't really count for YouTube to be able to apply for the monetization program. So that was one thing. So if you guys are really close for starting monetizing your YouTube channel, and you hit this 4,000 watch time in your analytics, however, you might see that some delay or some hours that were not counted by YouTube. So don't worry, sooner or later you will be able to succeed. Alright, so and let me actually share with you the whole process of applying for monetization. I know that before some time this process was a little bit more complicated, but right now I feel like I haven't done a lot. So when you go to the monetization tab on your Creator Studio, you'll see this bar, and once you fulfill this bar, the next step would be to connect your AdSense account. So what I did is I actually had an AdSense account because I was trying to promote some of my videos on YouTube, which didn't actually work. So once you are on the AdSense account, you just have to fill basic information about yourself, address, contact information, and all this stuff. So once you submit it, you have to wait a little bit once your AdSense is connected to your YouTube channel. And it took me not long time, probably a few hours, to be able to connect my AdSense account to my YouTube channel. And after that, it goes directly to the third step, to the reviewing process. So after the second step, you don't have to do anything. So once your AdSense is connected to your YouTube channel, it's going to go automatically to the review process. So once the review process started, I started to Google and actually search how long does it take to get approved for monetization program. And there are a lot of forums and people say that it can take from 1 month up to 2 months to get monetized on YouTube, because it's a human being who is checking your videos if you're actually eligible for monetizing your YouTube channel, and if you're not violating any of their policies and all that stuff. So I was really expecting that it would take at least 1 month, because yeah, I mean, you always hope for the better version of the whole outcomes. I was thinking that I would be able to start monetizing and inserting ads into my videos by the end of July. However, I was so surprised that next morning, after I connected my AdSense account and then the review process has started, next morning after this, I got an email that my YouTube channel is accepted for the partnership program, so I'm able to monetize my YouTube channel. So this process went super fast, and I don't know exactly why, because probably I do not share any kind of weird, suspicious videos. All the content that I'm sharing here belongs to me. I don't use music that is not royalty free, or if it is, if it's not royalty free, I always give credits, and I don't do any kind of suspicious things on my YouTube channel. So that's why the process went super fast, because yeah, I didn't violate any policies. So guys, this is the whole process of getting monetized. I'm still learning about all these types of the ads that you can insert into your videos and how much money you can make, but I'm just experimenting, and once I'm ready to share with you this information, of course I'm going to be sharing here on this channel. Once I have learned enough and experienced enough to share with you about all these ads types that you can use in order to make money on your YouTube channel, I of course will share with you this information. But so far I'm still a learner, and I really prefer to check everything on my own, some hypotheses and some other people recommends to do, and then after I checked if that worked, only after this I'm sharing this information with you. And of course guys, I know that you would be wondering how much money I made in my first paycheck, and I make sure that once I get my first paycheck I will share with you this information, because I don't have anything to hide, even if it's a small amount of money. Once you reach $100 at least, so that's the minimum, and once this amount is reached, you kind of can take this money, right? So of course by the end of the month, once this paycheck is kind of ready, I can share with you how much money I made in the first month, so stay tuned. And I also wanted to talk about how long did it take me to get monetized on YouTube. So I started my channel a year ago, and I was producing 2 videos per week really frequently, and at some point I stopped. You can see it here. And once the lockdown happened, I started to produce 3 videos per week, and before that my watch time was around 1,000 hours, so I had to hit 3,000 watch hours more. When lockdown happened, I had more time to produce videos, so I was producing 3 videos per week, actually challenged myself to do so, and that's really helped my channel to grow. But after I stopped producing 3 videos per week, I decided to stick to 2 videos per week, which didn't actually damage my statistics at all. So my views, my watch hours actually were increasing. So I would say that if you don't have actually enough time to produce 3 videos per week, 2 videos are absolutely fine. And so basically I started to produce 3 videos per week, which is March, April, May and June. So it took me literally 4 months to get 3,000 extra watch hours. So because before that I had like around 1,000 watch hours, even a little bit less. So yeah, it didn't take actually so much time, but it was, as I said, the most challenging part to keep these 4,000 watch hours. So, and here is the trick. Besides being consistent and producing content frequently, because as I said, I'm really tight on my schedule and I never break it. So videos on Tuesdays and Fridays are always on my YouTube channel. And this is something I take super serious. I plan the content ahead. I'm making research, editing videos, optimizing it, uploading it. No matter how tired I am, how lazy I am, I'm always doing that. As I promised, guys, I want to share with you some tricks actually that helped me to grow my channel faster and to be able to start monetizing, because as I said, my primarily goal and excitement for getting monetized was not for the sake of money, but for the sake of growing my channel faster. So besides all the really important information like optimizing your video, being consistent, which means publishing your content really frequently on YouTube, I have another trick that really helped me to really grow my channel. So first of all, I never go out of my schedule. So I'm really taking YouTube very serious. And so once you start to take any kind of social media platform seriously, you have a clear strategy behind it and you follow the strategy, adjust along the way according to your analytics, it will start to pay off at some point. So because there is no other chance that it wouldn't work. And the point is, so I never skipped publishing the videos. I don't know how you guys managing your YouTube channels, but this is my way to do that. Sometimes I do it last minute, but I do it no matter what. This is the first thing. So be consistent. The second thing is, what really helped me to do is producing actually the content that were most resonated by my audience. So what you do is actually you can go to discovery on your creator studio. I always, as I said, like 3-4 times a day I check my statistics on the Creator Studio app, and you go to discovery and actually see the trending videos that are performing really good. And as you can see, one of the video that is still trending, and when you even type in Google hashtags on Instagram hashtags are not working, my video is gonna pop up one of the first ones, even on Google and as well as on YouTube. And this is one of the videos that are trending, and whenever I make videos about hashtags, it's actually also doing super well, like this video that I made as well about hashtags topic as the one that is trending. And this also went super good, and it still brings a lot of traffic. What else I did is I also discovered some other videos that were really doing good on my YouTube channel, which get a lot of engagement. And this is a video about templates, which is pretty old video. Actually started to pick up later on after publishing, which is, you know, that happens with YouTube very often. And I also made another video on making Instagram templates and stuff, but not the same video, not the same content. I chose a little bit different concept and shared more tips and tricks about this, and that also went off. Actually, from the beginning, this video was not doing that well, but it started to pick up really good, at least in the last days. So the strategy works really well. I'm not telling you right now to go and check the most performing video and start to creating the same content all over again. Of course not. So what I do is I choose a video that is really had a good performance, on my YouTube channel, and then I try to develop this topic even further, and this is like one of the videos that I publish per week that has a similar topic of the video that is performing really well, and then the other video that I publish is actually something out of my list that I create and I want to share with you guys. So this strategy works super well on YouTube. If one of the video is performing really well on your channel, YouTube start to associate your channel with this topic. Once you produce a video on a similar topic, then YouTube will also start to push your video to a bigger audience, because your channel is associated with this topic in the first place. I hope you got the point, and guys, if you're learning something new from this video, make sure to hit this like button, because you would help this video to be seen by more people. That was it for today. I hope this video was useful for you, and as always, if there's any questions or topics you want me to make my future videos on, make sure to write it in the comments below, because I create content, yes, right, based on your requests.